Hello there, and welcome to Senior Art Strokes. I'm Enzo Mercado. If you like the idea of using charcoals, but just the thought of how messy they are is keeping you from doing it, I think you have landed in the right place. I'm going to share with you a few easy tips on how you can start drawing with charcoals and have a clean space, clean area, even after you're done with your sketch. And now we'll go and see what I'm talking about. Tip number one is to use some newsprint like this. So there's my paper. I get the paper ready for charcoal drawing, which is right there. This way, whatever charcoal comes out, it's going to stay right here. It's going to get caught right here on this edge, and it's not going to go anywhere. You don't want to get them in your fingers. Instead of using charcoal sticks, you could use charcoal pencils. Okay, this come in a variety of soft, medium, and hard grades, and that could be wood case or paper wrap charcoals. Very easy to expose because all you have to do is just pull this little string and just peel the paper. I always prefer to have a long tip exposed for my charcoals. That way I can cover a lot more ground when I'm using them, and I don't have to go and sharpen them all the time. Now, let's say it's drawing time. I'm just going to add a little bit of charcoal in the paper. You can cover so much ground so fast just by adding a little bit of charcoal in it. What you can do, you can use a tissue, okay, and just fold it, and with the tissue, that way you're not going to get them in your fingers. You can just rub this. If I want a heavy layer, I'm going to use a soft. Okay, so now that I think I have enough, I'm going to go again and I can use the tissue. Okay, that way I can cover a large area. Myself, what I like to do, I'm going to apply a layer of charcoal. Yeah, you see how much darker it is compared to this. Look at that. And what I like to do is I just like to use my fingers. Make sure my hands are not sweaty at all, they're dry. As you can tell, if I want to expand it again, you see? So this is why it's so expressive, the charcoal. This is why I love it so much, because you can really manipulate it so fast and create beautiful markings and very fast, not a whole lot of effort. And then if you get something in your fingers, you can run to your bathroom, wash your hands, or you can have some wet wipes, nearby, and just clean the tip of your fingers. Another tip that I can give you, you absolutely don't want any charcoal on you. You can just use gloves, you can just put a glove and draw with it. Also, you have a charcoal stick. Some, they come like this with already a little bit of paper, but what you can do is to wrap some of this tissue around the charcoal like this and draw with it. Most of the time, the charcoal that I use is this kind of charcoal, very velvety-like, and I can reach very dark tones if I want to. But as you can see, my fingers get, dirty. But hey, I'm used to it. I just go to the bathroom and I wash my hands and I'm done. Now, when you're done with your drawing, if it's a drawing you want to keep, you can just put a sheet of wax paper on top. Or you could use a sheet of newsprint, put it on top and close it. But what I really recommend is to use fixative. There are many brands of fixative. Here's one that I just have. You open it up and you shake it good, okay? You shake it very good. And what I do, usually I just wait for a nice day outside. I spray it lightly like this. Close it and just leave your drawing outside until all the fumes, the smell is gone. So, if you have followed all of these tips, like you can see, they're very easy to do, you might be surprised of how much you are going to enjoy using charcoals. Just give yourself to relax and just to have fun with this, to draw. As you can see, when I lift this pad, everything can go right there to the paper. And all I have to do now is just pick up this paper and get rid of it. Or just get rid of this residue and reuse the paper again. So that's it, my friends. I hope you're going to give yourself a treat of using charcoals. You have a big white edge. You don't have the little tiny tip of the pencil. Plus, you don't have to worry about the sheen of the, graphite pencil that sometimes shines and makes the dark areas look so bright. Another big plus about using charcoals. And if you have anything else you might wanna, try or having problems with, leave me a comment, and maybe we can make a video about it. So till next time, and just remember, a like will be very nice. Enjoy it and give it a try. Goodbye.